Imagine turning every Netflix binge or YouTube scroll into a full-on language class without even realizing you're studying. What if subtitles didn't just translate, but actually taught you the language, grammar, pronunciation, context, and even conversation skills? That's what Trancy is doing right now. It's an AI-powered tool that transforms your favorite platforms into interactive language classrooms, and it's becoming one of the hottest apps for learners worldwide in 2025. Hey everyone, welcome back to Get 365 AI, the channel where we explore the smartest AI tools shaping how we work, learn, and live. If you're new here, I'm your name, and today we're taking a deep dive into Trancy, an immersive AI-powered platform that's changing how people learn languages. Now, I know there are dozens of language apps out there, Duolingo, Babbel, you name it, but Trancy is different. It doesn't ask you to carve out an extra 30 minutes of study time. Instead, it transforms the content you already consume every day into an interactive lesson. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how Trancy works, what makes it stand out, real success stories from users, and whether it's the tool that can actually help you break through language learning plateaus. So, let's start with the basics. What is Trancy? Trancy is an AI-driven language learning extension that works across major platforms: YouTube, Netflix, HBO Max, TED, edX, Coursera, you name it. Instead of simply showing subtitles, it creates bilingual subtitles that can be clicked, studied, and saved. Every sentence becomes an opportunity to learn vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. It also comes with two unique study environments: theater mode for immersive listening and reading, mode for more in-depth analysis. So whether you're the type who loves watching shows or prefers reading articles, Trancy adapts to your style. And the magic comes from its AI. Powered by OpenAI models, Trancy can break down definitions, analyze grammar, highlight unknown words, and even segment sentences intelligently with NLP. In short, it's like having a language tutor sitting right beside you, explaining everything in real time. So how does it actually work in practice? Let's say you're watching a TED Talk on YouTube. Normally, you just read the subtitles passively. With Trancy, you can pause the video, click on any sentence, and instantly see the breakdown: translation, grammar tags, part of speech, and real-life usage examples. You can even save that sentence into your own personalized deck for review later. But Trancy doesn't just work with videos. Open up a news article, forum thread, or even Twitter. Hover over a paragraph, and you get bilingual translation right there, without leaving the page. You can even choose between engines like Google, DeepL, Microsoft, or OpenAI, depending on which feels most natural to you. One of the standout additions is PDF Translator. If you've ever had to study from research papers, ebooks, or even corporate documents in another language, you know how painful that is. Trancy converts PDFs into Markdown with bilingual translation, so you can study them as if they were interactive flashcards. And let's not forget about speaking. In 2025, Trancy introduced AI Talk, a ChatGPT-powered practice tool where you can role-play conversations like ordering in a restaurant, job interviews, or casual small talk. It's designed to give you practical conversation experience, not just textbook knowledge. Here's the big question. Why choose Trancy over traditional apps like Duolingo, or even competitors like Language Reactor? First, immersion. Instead of gamified lessons, Trancy integrates directly into your real digital habits. If you spend 2 hours on YouTube, that's 2 hours of potential learning. Second, active learning. You're not memorizing disconnected words. You're learning vocabulary and grammar in full context, straight from TV shows, lectures, and articles. That makes it stick. Third, personalization. With features like Watch Later for videos, real-life sentence saving, and personal study decks, you're in control of what you study. If you're into tech content, you'll learn tech vocabulary. If you love dramas, you'll pick up conversational phrases. And fourth, community and reviews. Influencers and users are consistently praising Trancy. For example, Mr. Panda called it a godsend for English learners. Yang wrote a thread describing it as the ultimate English assistant for daily reading and videos. And influencers like Orange.ai even said it outperforms tools like Immersive Translate, while costing half the price. Real learners are replacing multiple tools with just Trancy. One French student reported hitting 30,000 euros per month in revenue by using Trancy to improve English product research. Others say it's their secret weapon for quickly mastering vocabulary before exams or interviews. So, how much does this all cost? Surprisingly, Trancy is one of the most affordable premium tools out there. You can try it with a 10-day free membership, and premium plans start as low as $2.69 per month when billed annually. That's cheaper than most coffee subscriptions. And when you compare it to private tutors or other language apps that cost $20 to $40 a month, Trancy delivers an incredible price-to-value ratio. Let's talk about results. What's the actual impact of using Trancy? We've seen learners boost their English listening comprehension in weeks just by watching Netflix with Trancy turned on. Some say they finally understood grammar rules that had confused them for years, thanks to AI breakdowns of sentence structures. Others highlight how it builds confidence. With AI talk, you're no longer scared of speaking because you can practice in a safe environment before trying in real life. And with Trancy's sentence-saving feature, you build your own personalized language diary that reflects your journey, not a generic curriculum. In other words, Trancy doesn't just teach you vocabulary. It builds a habit of active learning, turning passive content into progress. So, here's the big takeaway. Trancy is not just a translator. It's a full AI-powered learning ecosystem. It blends bilingual subtitles, immersive translation, AI grammar analysis, speech recognition, and real-time speaking practice into one tool. If you've struggled with traditional apps or felt stuck memorizing word lists without context, this might be the tool that changes the game for you. Now, I want to hear from you. Would you use Netflix or YouTube to learn a new language if the subtitles could actually teach you? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you found this review helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to get 365 AI, and turn on notifications, because we've got more AI tool deep dives coming your way.